Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah. I'm a PhD student at Indiana University. I'm going into my 5th year of my PhD program. I study English, specifically rhetoric and composition, specifically digital, multimodal rhetorics, and embodied writing practices. This is my 9th year going to college/grad school in a row. So I feel like I am a pro, very well versed and experienced in what I actually need to bring to campus on a long day of classes, teaching, writing center tutoring, all of that good stuff. So let's get into it. So first I want to show you guys what purse I bring to campus. So this is the same purse that I showed in my back to school video 2 years ago when I was taking classes completely online because of the pandemic. So this is the same exact purse. This is how it's held up over 2 years with me using it basically every single day. And the reason I am switching back to a purse from a book bag is because I am no longer taking classes. I am done with coursework, so all that I'm doing is teaching, and I also work 2 jobs on campus, and I feel like it's a lot easier for me to just carry a purse, and it looks a little more professional in the workplace than a book bag. So this one is huge. It's meant to carry a laptop and so much more. So it has multiple pockets here, 2 really big straps, and then 1 longer strap as well. It'd make a great carry-on on an airplane actually. And it has several pockets, 2 pockets inside here, 1 little laptop pouch, another zippered pouch, and then a smaller zippered pocket in the back to keep like your keys or your face mask or your hand sanitizer or something like that. And it comes in a bunch of colors. I just have it in black because I feel like that hides the dirt the best, but it comes in brown, comes in gray, comes in navy blue, I think. I have like influenced all of my friends, LOL, convinced all of my friends to buy this purse because they know that I love it and I won't stop talking about it. So now on to what I actually keep inside of that purse. So starting first with the most basic necessity, which is a laptop. I had to buy a new laptop after college when I first started grad school, and my other one was about 4 years old because it just was not working. I could no longer download softwares and programs because it was so old. So this is the MacBook Pro. I'm not sure what year, honestly, maybe like 2018 or something like that. It's the most basic one. It doesn't have the touch bar or anything like that. And for everything that I need to do, which has become increasingly more stuff since I've branded myself as a digital girly, which is like Adobe Premiere, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe InDesign, and as well as like writing papers on Microsoft Word and all of that stuff. Mac is a perfect laptop to run all of those basic programs. In addition to a laptop, I also have an iPad. I've had this same iPad cover since I got my iPad my first year of grad school, so another testament to how well it holds up. iPads are like pretty pricey compared to other tablets, and I can't speak about other tablets because I've only ever used an iPad, but I'm a big Apple girly and I love how well all the Apple products sync together, so that's why I haven't really tried any of the other tablets. But some of my favorite apps to use on this are Adobe Acrobat, which is a reader that allows you to read all of your PDFs, take notes inside of them, underline, highlight. You can actually type notes, you can change the color of highlighter, and it's free to me because IU is a creative campus, so we have access to the whole Adobe suite, and a lot of campuses are as well. And you might be able to get a version of Adobe Acrobat for free regardless. I also like to use Procreate to do fun drawings and things like that, or if I ever want to take notes more creatively, or sometimes if I need to make an outline for a paper and writing actual alphabetic words is not working for me. Sometimes I feel like I just need to draw a picture and make like a flow chart. I use I use Procreate for that as well. And then to go alongside that laptop and iPad, I bring 2 chargers, my laptop charger and then my iPad charger, which works for my phone as well. I never use a portable charger because I've never really had the need to, because I feel like I'm always at a desk or always somewhere near an outlet that I'm fine without it. But a portable charger would probably be a good investment if you're a student. The next thing I like to bring in my book bag slash purse is an umbrella. So I went to undergrad at college at the University of Florida, and it's in Gainesville, but a lot of people call it Rainsville because it rains literally every single day there. So I am just used to sticking an umbrella in my backpack, in my purse, wherever I go, anytime I got in the car. It doesn't rain nearly as much in Bloomington, but sometimes the rain does come out of nowhere, and it's always nice to, you know, be the one person who came prepared with an umbrella. And I have a cute little pink one. An umbrella is always something good just to have, just in case, to stick in your backpack. I also like to bring a little claw clip because talking about the weather. Sometimes things get really hot, and I find that when I am nervous or when I am anxious or when I'm teaching, I get really sweaty. So I like to just clip my hair up, and a claw clip is a fun, easy way to do that. I also like to bring 2 pairs of glasses, some regular sunglasses. These are from Wild Fable from Target, and I think that they're just super cute for like the summertime / transitioning into fall. I really only use them when I'm like walking into class or when I'm driving or something like that. And then I have some blue light glasses as well. These are from the Target dollar spot, I think for like $3, and they're just a little clear frame. I think that they're super cute, and I stare at a computer all day when I am writing, when I'm grading, when I'm working my office job on campus. So blue light glasses I feel like really help prevent eye strain and make me not get as sleepy, honestly. Next 2 things I like to bring are a physical planner and then a physical notebook. So it really depends on my mood, if I want to take notes on my laptop or my iPad, or if I want to handwrite them. It honestly depends on the subject, and it depends on the class. I've had professors before who didn't let us have laptops or tablets in class. We had to take everything using physical notes. We had to print out copies of the reading. So just a heads up, that's something that could happen in college / grad school. So always be prepared with a physical notebook. And then sometimes I find myself just so sick of looking at screens that I want to take notes in a physical way. Also feels a little more embodied to me, so I like to do that sometimes. But I will always use a physical planner because I do not trust myself, because I have things spread out across Notion, my Apple Calendar, my Outlook calendar. So when in doubt, I can just turn to this planner. And I talked about this in one of my previous vlogs. It's a Rifle Paper Co. planner. I love everything Rifle Paper Co. And I think that this one is really great because you can see just like week views at a time. And then it has a little section down here for notes about the week, which I really like. And it has all the months sort of tabbed off, and it works best for me to just plan 1 week at a time. I'm not the type of person who, when I would get my syllabus or my assignment sheets or anything like that, would create an Excel doc and put all of the assignments for the whole semester, because I think that would give me a panic attack. I like to just plan things out 1 week at a time, and a planner that allows you a 1 week view is really great to sort of minimize anxiety, help keep things feeling manageable. And then the notebook that I am currently using, this is to take notes. Mostly I'm only using it for my office job when we have like marketing meetings, or I need to make my own to-do list, or random notes that I don't want to forget. I put it in this notebook. It came in a 3-pack from Opal House. It's really similar to the Rifle Paper Co. notebooks. I like that the pages are sewn in and it's not spiral bound. I also think it's a really good size. It's not too miniature, but I also don't find myself needing a full-size notebook. It's lined with some college ruled lining, and the inside is super cute. Also bring a little pen pouch as well. This one is really small, and I like that because I don't find myself needing a whole lot of pens. My 2 favorite types of pens at the moment are both from Papermate. One is the Ink Joy, and I just bring this one in blue. I think these are like gel pens. They are pretty like thick ink jelly. They're definitely not like smudge proof or anything like that, but I think that they write really well. And then the second type are also from Papermate, and they are the Flare pens, and these are like a felt tip pen, and I just bring this one in black. I like to have 2 different colors of ink. And then I bring a highlighter as well, and I'm pretty sure I talked about these in my last back to school video last year, but I love these Sharpie highlighters because they're clear on the inside, so they let you see what you're highlighting as you do it, which is really nice. I feel like I've tried to have systems before where I said, okay, I'm gonna write all of this class in pink and all of this class in red and all of this class in blue, and it just never worked out for me. It felt like more work than it was like actually paying off for. Like the work didn't outweigh, or like it was too much work for what I was actually getting from it. The benefits didn't outweigh all the work is what I'm trying to say. But if you're someone who stays really organized with different colors and things like that, or you stay really organized with Google Calendar or something like that, let me know in the comments, because I'm always looking for new things to try out. And I would just love to learn more about what you guys do to stay organized. I also like to bring an external mouse, and then the dongle and the little attachment for the mouse that goes inside of it. I just got this mouse with a keyboard, came in like a pack for like 20 bucks, and it's pink, so it's super cute, and so is the keyboard. And I like to have this if I'm editing videos or if I'm doing anything a little more intense on my computer. because it just makes it a lot easier. Sometimes just using the trackpad on a laptop can get old very, very fast. So it's always nice just to have a little mouse in there as well. I also bring some Airpods. This is just a little rifle paperco case. Really cute little floral design. I actually have 2 pairs of Airpods because I thought that I lost this one over winter break. So I went ahead and bought a new one, and then I found this one right after. So it's nice in theory to have 2 pairs because then if one is dead, I can always just bring the other pair, but somehow they're always both dead. But Airpods, I feel like everyone has them these days. Really easy to forget, but really, really sucks when you do. Another thing that sucks to forget is a wallet. I feel like with Apple Pay and with like, we have a Crimson card, which is like a student ID. Everything having like digital versions of it or apps, it's not as huge a deal when you forget it. But obviously, I always bring my wallet to campus, and I only keep 4 things in here. I just keep my regular ID, my Florida driver's license, my IU student ID, a debit card, a credit card. And I guess right now I have like 10 bucks cash in there. But I used to bring a bigger wallet that had like everything in it, all my insurance cards and things like that. And it kind of stressed me out because I was like, if I lose this, hi Purper. She makes an entrance. I always thought like if I were to lose my wallet, that would really suck because I would lose everything. So I switched just to the smaller wallet, which is from Target. I think it's universal thread. It's really nice because it fits in small purses as well, like my Lululemon belt bag, and it doesn't take up much room in this laptop purse / book bag. Also, because we're still going to school in the era of COVID, I bring a mask, a new fresh disposable mask every day. I just ordered a pack of like black disposable masks on Amazon for like 15 or so bucks. Every building does provide blue masks, but I like to bring one like just in case. And I feel like black is nicer because like it hides makeup, it hides spit, all of that stuff. And then the other thing that I bring is some hand sanitizer with aloe in it. This was like 99 cents at Target. And I love the hand sanitizer with aloe in it because I feel like when I'm using the other hand sanitizer too much, it just cuts up my hands. Like my hand is literally cut right here from using too much hand sanitizer. Also like to bring some lip gloss / chapstick. I guess if we're wearing masks, you don't really see it, but nothing is worse than having bleeding hands from hand sanitizer and chapped lips. So this is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss, which is supposed to be a dupe for one of the Charlotte Tilbury ones, I think, or for like the Fenty one. I don't know, I don't have either of those, but I really like this one. It was like 7 bucks. I feel like it's long lasting, it's a good color, it's a little sparkly, and it's not plumping, so it doesn't like tingle your lips when you're trying to focus on something else. I also bring a little Ipsy bag with a bunch of small things that I might need. I have a little spray deodorant in here, or it's actually not in here right now, but that's typically what I bring and what I use the most because it's super hot on campus. And I have some oil wipes if I'm feeling really greasy, just some Pepto-Bismol, some Advil, some Shout wipes, and a Tide to Go pen, just every, I don't know, little like toiletry thing that you could think of. I also typically bring another Ipsy bag with like tampons, pads, liners, things like that. Really convenient to have. I bring a little tripod for my vlogging camera. I'm trying to be better this year about vlogging on campus more and vlogging when I'm actually doing things like working and things like that. So I have this little tripod. Right now my camera's sitting on like the big 4-foot tripod, and I'm obviously not gonna bring that to campus, so this little one's really great to have. I prefer this tripod to my big one, so if you're into vlogging or you make TikToks or anything like that, this would be a really great tripod to have. You just press this button and you can angle it however you want, and it just has 3 legs that all collapse up. I also like to stick a few liquid IV pouches in my bag. So this one is the Immune Support Liquid IV Drink Mix, and this is the Energy one with matcha, so it has caffeine, which is equal to like 1 to 2 cups of coffee. And I was a little nervous for this one because I don't really love the flavor of matcha always, but this one just tastes like lemon limey, gingery, and this one tastes like, it's tangerine, but it tastes like orange juice. I have a discount code for Liquid IV, so you can check that out in the description box. But I love Liquid IV so much. I drink one every single day because they taste really good and they just make me feel so much more awake, even if it's not the caffeine one. It just feels, I don't know, so much better to be like hydrated, to have some electrolytes in you. And if you have a really long day on campus of studying and things like that, always stick Liquid IV in there. Also bring a Power Crunch bar or some type of granola bar to campus with me. What is she getting into? She's just digging under a throw blanket. She's into that stuff. Okay. So this is the vanilla flavor of Power Crunch. Megan put me on to Power Crunch and I'm like obsessed with it now. I feel like these are so filling. These are the most filling granola bars I've ever had in my life. I feel like they can keep me full for like 2 to 3 hours. So if I'm working like a 3 to 4 hour shift, I'll typically just bring one of these so I don't have to bring a whole lunch with me. And my favorite flavors are probably like the double chocolate, and then second favorite is vanilla. Then last but not least, I like to bring some mints, 2 different kinds. These are the 3-hour breath savers. I always call these deluxe mints. They are so good, so creamy. And these are just like icebreaker mints. I feel like every time I go to Kroger or Target and I'm in the checkout line, I just throw one of these on the conveyor belt because I'm a perpetually nauseous girly, and mints are something that at least help keep my nausea at bay. My nausea is definitely a symptom of anxiety. Mints are always great to have. And that is all that I keep in my purse slash book bag, all that I'm planning to keep in there for this semester at least. Let me know if I forgot anything, or let me know if I showed you anything new that you're like, oh my god, I gotta have that. And as I mentioned, all of the products, most of them came from Amazon, but they'll be linked in my description box, or it'll link you to my Amazon storefront, which gives me a small commission. So if you wanted to purchase, I would be eternally grateful. But if you're not subscribed already, you should go ahead and do that. Follow me on social media, give this video a thumbs up, share it, turn on post notifications, blah, 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 all that stuff. And let me know what other videos you want me to make. I'm planning on making one about what I wish I knew before I took my comprehensive exams, what I wish I knew before I started writing my prospectus. Maybe one geared more towards like undergrad college, what I wish I knew before I went to college, what I wish I knew before deciding my major, things like that. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.